Hi, it's KP, one half of Parts and Charts. I am here without Chelsea because she is on her way to Esalen for the full moon in Sagittarius weekend, the blue moon, because she's a retreat person. She's a workshop person, and so am I. And I wanted to announce that Chelsea and I are getting together in person to co-host a workshop that we've done over the internet a few times in a different iteration, different way. And now we're kind of combining what we've discovered to be like the most fruitful or exciting part of this workshop idea. So this is all to say that if you're in the San Francisco area or you're willing to travel on solstice, the longest day of the year, Chelsea and I will be leading a workshop called Arts, Parts, and Charts, which will be fun and soul work, astrology, art making, all in one. The desired outcome or the experience of the workshop is that all of us will go inward to meet our planetary figures, the sun and the moon, as beings, as figures that we can like interact with, talk with in our active imagination. And then after that experience, we'll have discussions about what we saw, what we felt, how it relates to our art practices, our life, love, all that stuff. And then we will be creating figures from collage materials or paint materials or anything else that you want to bring to the workshop. So it'll be 3 hours long and it's going to be really delightful. We already have a lot of really cool people signed up. So if you're in the area in San Francisco and you're curious about the workshop, any more about that, you can put some questions in the chat and we can respond to them. And then I'll also put the link to sign up for the workshop, to register for the workshop in this post. And I wanted to do a video version because I feel like everything's written by AI lately. And I think it's just nice to have the person who's leading or one of the people leading the workshop to like express from their body, from themselves, what it's going to be like. And I wanted to share that this is one of the figures that I made, and we've talked about on the podcast before, but I made this as my Venus figure, and I've met with her a lot since, so I should add more accoutrement to my figure. But this is just one example of what you could be making in the workshop. It could be like a little paper doll kind of puppet or a collage figure. You don't have to be Picasso to go to this workshop. You don't have to be super into astrology or know a lot about your own astrology. This really is like come as you are, have fun, go inward kind of thing. Okay, I'll leave it at that, and I hope you see you there.